It's crazy that it's almost been 1 year since we reviewed the Fortnite HR. That, for some reason, was a very popular blaster. Maybe not so much in the enthusiast community. I'm thinking it's more of a popularity item in the casual world of Nerf. It could also be a modder's item of interest. I've seen some very cool modified Fortnite blasters as they share a lot of internals with standard Nerf blasters. Enter the 2023 iteration of that same bolt action blaster. This seems like the more Halo-fied, modern-fied, future-fied version of the rifle. This one's called the Fortnite Storm Scout. Now, I'm not familiar with this character, but then again, I don't follow Fortnite. The game's been around since 2017, so they must have had now 1,000 different characters introduced into the franchise. So I'm pretty sure this particular color theme and the rifle itself is tied to this character. It seems to come into your standard Fortnite box with everything that Fortnite normally brings. Probably some kind of game code along with it, just like the Roblox stuff. But here it is, guys. I do like the initial features of it. I like the mini Barrett kind of Lapua rifle kind of design, real steel terms. Has a very cool little mag, very cool stock. I like the rectangular style bolt handle, and I do appreciate that even though the scope is very low profile, realistic style, that it also is removable. Not that you would probably run any of these accessories in any Nerf blaster. It would probably make it look goofy because neither the color or the form factor would kind of match, but it's kind of cool just to have modularity. You never know when in a pinch you're gonna need to mix and match parts on your blasters. Without further ado, let's see what we get in this box and get right into it, guys. Wait for a sale. If you're a kid and you really like the colors and you're into Fortnite and you really like this character, wait for a sale. If you're a competitive Nerfer playing low FPS, even some higher FPS HVZ events all the way to super stock, wait for clearance. Other than that, I think this is a really cool blaster. For being somebody that's not into the Fortnite games and doesn't really care about the Nerf crossover with all these other brands that are just cash grabs, I really think it's a cool style. I like the sniper rifle reminiscence, the vented barrel, the really cool low profile hollow scope. Now Nerf is apparently taking notes somewhere because this is a completely see-through, no plastic reticle, no lenses, completely see-through sight, as a Nerf sight should be. I give them props for that. I really like this borderline turquoise aqua teal, how it just blends into the green here. This is seemingly some paint. Kudos to Nerf for bringing back paint, as opposed to the last Fortnite rifle that I reviewed last year, the Fortnite HR, which was also a bolt handle, a little bit more primitive looking with uglier colors in my opinion. I have to say the plastic level has come back. I wouldn't say it has come back to N-Strike Elite levels, but it has come back. The HR's plastic quality was really poor. This brings it back even better than it was on Elite 2.0, which is a lot to say. I, for one, I'm probably going to be looking for this thing in the clearance aisle once it drops below 20 bucks. Right now it's $41.99. It's a little bit too much to go around just to buy one of these to have an oversized 70 FPS Nerf blaster in your house. But other than that, I'm really impressed. I really like it. I like the styling of it. This seems to be some kind of a useless thing here. I don't know if eventually they're going to give us some kind of accessories that attaches to this kind of weird contraption here. It's like a wannabe Picatinny, but it's not. The top does seem to be standard Nerf Picatinny. This stock attachment back here, by the way, once you put it in, is just one way. It's not going nowhere. Just like the bolt pieces. The bolt pieces snap in on either side. You could install them ambidextrously or on both like I did here just for demonstrations. That's up to you. Ergonomics, I've never had problems with ergonomics on any of the modern Fortnite blasters, to be honest. If anything, I like this extra little navy blue grip area here. It's a really cool blaster. It's just not something that anybody who likes anything borderline competitive would like. I mean, this thing can't even touch 80s whatsoever. It was barely crossing over 70s on some shot, as you saw in the chrono test. So I'm gonna put this one in the D tier range for the enthusiast community. However, if you want to mod it, if you're a casual Nerfer and you don't really care about performance right away, but you just like the collectability of it, probably a good B tier. If you enjoyed this video, you're definitely gonna like this one. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay blasting, foam fam.